Hey there folks, I'm just going to do a quick tutorial on how to replace the wiper blades on a 2015 Mitsubishi Mirage. So we'll do the back one here first. I was trying to figure this out. I didn't see any instructions, at least I didn't look for any. And so I was looking at this and I was like, well, how in the world does that come off? It's got some little thingies in there. So actually what you do is you push it to a little bit longer, further than it's supposed to. And then it just slides right off of there, just like that. Okay, so with this rear one, it's got a little bit different adapter, and actually the mechanism itself, or the wiper blade itself, is different, and I can't get it. It doesn't fit on there, and even with the two little bracket adapters they got in the kit, it doesn't work. So I was just gonna buy another one that actually did fit. But here's something that we can do. Is that the housing on this thing works fine. I mean, and again, it snaps on there, right? And you're good. So really, we just have the rubber piece that again is bad. So what we can do is we can just replace the rubber piece. And let me show you how we do that. Okay, so what we can do, again, we can pull. Okay, so what we can do is we can actually just pull this off, and then we can slide this one on it. So what we'll do is, it's pretty easy. You can either bend these out. I don't think you need to. You can just bend this down, and you just pull, and voila. So you can see it came out pretty easy. And then, oops. So we need to pull this one out of the slots it's on here with this one, and see how we do that. Okay, so this has, I don't know if you can see here, it's got this butt end, and then it's got these little stoppers, blockers. So once it goes in and locks in, then it's like stuck. So you have to really pull, squeeze to get that to come out. So you want to pull this out carefully because there's two different wires here. You can see that silver there, and you got a silver on that side. So those are basically the little riding rails that keep it locked into the little guide arms there. So those will actually fall out, as you can see on this one where they did. So you want to be very careful that those don't fall out on your new one. And then you very carefully want to slide this in so that those little arms, these silver ones, are inside of the track. And you just do that for all three. And so again, I just got to be very careful. So looks like, so there you can see I got it started. Make sure I got it on both sides. Looks like I do. So just pull that through until we get up to this next one. And again, just pull it in so you can see I got it on the first one, and then on the second one, and coming up here on the last one. And again, I got that there. Go ahead and pull that sleeve off. So then up here is where it's going to lock in. And just keep pushing, and there it's where it's there. I just got past that little zone. So now that is in, that's locked in. So here, let me go ahead and pull this off so you can see. So you can see that metal stripping is on the inside of those little attachment arms. I don't know exactly what they're called, but call them little retaining clips, if you will. But put those on there. So basically, rather than replacing the whole wiper blade assembly, we just replaced the rubber portion because this again was a special type of mounting bracket. But anyway, so that's there, and again it's locked in. We're good to go. So we are all done. So it looks like I didn't have to replace the whole thing, or get a different one. So anyway, go ahead and pop this off here. So we'll just pop that lid up, get that exposed, and see. I guess we can go ahead and pull this up so it makes it easier. So now that this is popped up, we can just pop that off there like so. And we'll take the new one, go ahead and rip it out of the bag here, and then we'll squeeze these two tabs. I'll open that up, and this will just slide through that hole there. And again, we're just going to line that up with the slot, like so. Just pull up, and voila, snap that, remove the protective sleeve, and can close that back down. Oops. Okay. So we can go ahead and do the same thing for this other one. This is the longest one. Okay, so again we'll pop that, and it slides right off there like so. And then again we will depress these two. That pulls on there. So then, let's see, oh yeah, this will go through there and back on there, snap, pull off the sleeve, and there we go. So there we have a successful install of the wiper blades, and recommend to do these probably once a year. You'd want to do them more frequently in like a dry climates where they're sitting out in the sun where it's dry rotting, say maybe every 6 months. Or if you have a lot of heavy usage of them where you're in a rainy area like maybe Florida, but replace them more frequently, or just if they're not working good, just replace them. So for no more than they are, it's a good maintenance thing, and for what they do for you, it's definitely good to have a good set of good working wipers. So anyway, if you have any questions, comments, hit below, and until next time.